Battle of the Sexes is really a biopic about Billie Jean King, played by Emma Stone, but it's really being sold as a Steve Carell comedy film. And it really isn't that.
Billie Jean King, already a champion of women's rights, is now the most successful female player of all time.
I am not saying that women don't belong on the court. Who would pick up the balls otherwise?
Oh my God. There isn't a single thing I don't hate about Bobby Riggs.
You know what I'm doing? I'm cooking. I'm cooking!
So Billie Jean King is like one of the best female tennis players. And at the time, like they were being paid like a fraction of what the men were being paid. And they decided to gather together all the best women and create their own league and do their own tournaments and everything. And, that's the movie, really. And, she is married, but, she really is a lesbian. But, she can't embrace that because, like, they would probably, no one would let her play. They would kind of get rid of her. They wouldn't let her be a star, and she would disappoint her parents and all this stuff like that. And really, when it comes into the Battle of the Sexes sort of thing, that is, Steve Carell as Bobby Riggs, who is a former tennis star. And, like, you see him, like, you get bits of him throughout the movie, but it's really Emma Stone's film. And it's odd because there really is no comedy. And like, the scenes from the trailers, almost all of that is Steve Carell stuff, and there's some stuff throughout, but the most ones in the trailer are the montage when he's like trying to sell this match, and she's training and he's like, just doing like jokes and stuff. And it's as a biopic, it's pretty good. I mean, Emma Stone, I think she did really well. Maybe one of her best acting roles ever. But, at the same time, some of the things, the biopic things are a little annoying. Especially they have, the magical gay character played by Alan Cumming. And what I mean by that is, like, he helps her out and gives her advice. And at one point is like, someday, maybe we'll be able to live openly and live and be with who we want and not be judged by it. It's like he gives a speech like it's supposed to be like for people watching nowadays, like, oh, that's so nice. Now you can live like that. And it's like, you're so obvious about it. I mean, can you not do it that level? Maybe you don't have to be that obvious that, yes, this was written in the present day, so we know what it's like. They probably didn't know that back then. The tennis is shot relatively well. Like, I'm not a huge fan of tennis, but it seemed like it was okay. But it wasn't anything, like, amazing. But I don't know how close it was. Like, I mean, there's footage of it. I don't know if they tried to recreate the shots. But, it's a good film, but it's not, I just didn't really enjoy it that much. Like, I mean, there's some really tender moments between Emma Stone and the love interest for her. And there's some good moments with that, with her husband, too. Like, it's some well done, kind of tender, like, soft moments. But it wasn't exactly what I was looking for in a movie. Like, I thought there'd be more comedy. I knew that this would be a mostly a biopic about her, but I wish there was just a little bit more of something else in it. Like, more of the sports film feel, or more of the comedy film. But I don't know. A lot of moments were just so slow. And they were shot really well, and they were, beautiful shots. But they really brought down the movie with how slow some of them were. But, I'd probably give the movie like a 7 out of 10. Like, I think if people will probably really like it, but it wasn't for me. But thanks for watching. Check out other video playlists on my head, or subscribe to me over here. Thanks.